Rebecca Lowe, NBC Sports Premier League host, lifelong Crystal Palace fan. How do you feel today?
Dan, flipping Patrick, I feel a lot of feelings I've never felt before. I feel like life goes too quickly and already Saturday is too far ago. Like it's too long ago. How did it already get to Monday? No, I need it to still be Saturday. I feel slightly empty isn't quite the right, not deflated, maybe just exhausted. Could just be like emotional exhaustion. But I also find myself, and I don't think this has ever happened to me before, I find myself during these last couple of days just drifting into a daydream and thinking and remembering what it was like at Wembley Stadium on Saturday. I feel pretty complete, to be honest.
Explain the FA Cup to our audience that may not know.
Okay, so the FA Cup is nearly 150 years old. It's an incredible competition that is separate from the league. So whilst it's similar to Super Bowl in that you have the knockouts in the Super Bowl, in the later stages when you get to the playoffs, right? And then the two get to the final. This is knockout all the way along. So you play the league normally, and then you all get to go into the FA Cup. And the FA Cup actually starts in August with 900 and something teams. We're talking grassroots soccer in England. So we're talking village teams enter the FA Cup in August, and then they go through extra preliminary rounds, and then all the way to first round, second round, and then it gets to January, and that's when the big boys go in. So in the third round of the FA Cup is when the Manchester Cities and the Premier League clubs enter at the third round. You then have to win third round, fourth round, fifth round, quarterfinal, semi-final, and then you're in the final. So the competition actually starts in August, finishes in May, and it's the most revered, oldest and most famous cup competition in world football.
Did you ever think you would win in your lifetime?
Not really, no. Dan, we've been in it twice before. 1990, we were in it and I was 9 and I was too young to go. And then in 2016, I'd just given birth to Teddy Buckle and I couldn't go because he was 2.5 weeks old and I was in the United States, so I couldn't travel. So, and we've lost, obviously, both of those times before. So to get in it again, kind of so quickly, really, considering my club has been around since the 1800s, we've only been in the final 3 times. To get in again was incredible. And I have to say, NBC have been amazing. They straight away said, yeah, Rebecca, you're going, even though I was supposed to be working today and yesterday. And no, I never thought we'd been in it. And also we were playing Manchester City, the team that you adopted 12 years ago, slightly lightly, but you adopted them, and they are not the team of back in those days, but they're still a blooming good team. And so to beat them in the biggest game in English football is I can't, it's so hard for me to describe the euphoria.